Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Wing Diamonds. I am here today with a new type of video that I will be testing out. As you guys know, I've mentioned it multiple times, I'm not a fan of doing post reviews because honestly I'm quite easy to please, and I also have the memory of a goldfish, so even if there was something that was bothering me about a canvas, I actually forget about it by the time I get to the post review. Like, I'm so bad at it. So I was like, okay, well, what do I do? Because I don't want to just keep putting out post reviews where I'm like, yeah, it was great, and then that's it. So I decided, with the help of some friends, that I actually am going to switch up what I do now. So whenever I finish a kit, instead of doing a dedicated post review, I plan on doing a reveal, basically. So that way, for those who might be interested, you still get the chance to see the kit finished in all its glory. Because I know sometimes this is a big determining factor for purchasing a kit. I know I had multiple people tell me so far, like, oh, I'm excited to see you work on this kit in particular, Fire and Ice by Ann Stokes, because they weren't sure how the rendering was going to turn out and they wanted to see it finished. So here we go. So yeah, this is a Diamond Art Club canvas, and like I just mentioned, it is art by Ann Stokes, and this is a piece called Fire and Ice. I absolutely fell in love with this image. It came out around the, this was one of the few kits that were released with the dragons. Basically, Diamond Art Club did a Year of the Dragon release with I believe it's four dragon kits. And this was one of them. This was like the main one that caught my eye. So it's like it's the main one that caught my eye, but I was going to purchase First Dragon first, ironically. But then that one actually ended up selling out by the time I was able to purchase. So I got this one instead, but I am very happy with it. I needed the reds in my life, so that's why it ended up being my April Dragon, even though it is such a massive painting. I really didn't think I was going to be able to get it done in time, but excuse me, I don't know why I'm like hiccupy something. Sorry. So yeah, here we go. It was my April painting. I decided to work on it and honestly, I was really pleased by it because there was a lot of color blocking. So like the entire border itself was color blocking, and then the dragons in the middle were mostly confetti, as you would expect. So obviously I cannot get this whole thing in frame. It is a 70 centimeter by 90 centimeter or 27.6 by 35.4 inch. So yeah, this is a big kit. So I'm not gonna be able to get it all in frame, but here I can show you in portions. So here's the red half of it. Most of the ABs are in the red dragon. Like the red dragon is made up of red ABs. There are a little bit of fairy dust in the horns and in the face and stuff, but for the most part, everywhere else is ABs. So I kind of like that dynamic. I was thinking about adding some fairy dust into the red dragon. Well, pixie dust actually, not fairy dust. I have a DP with sparklers pixie dust. But then I decided against it because I really like the dynamic that the rendering team chose for this one, because the red dragon is very stark and, oh god, that sun is glaring, I'm sorry. But yeah, the red dragon is very stark and bright with the ABs, whereas the white dragon is very soft with the fairy dust. So I definitely loved that aspect of it. So I kept it as is. So yeah, the only changes I made to this is that in their eyes here, I put, this is one of the pixie dust, and then I put one of the fairy dust from his horns in his eye as well. So yeah, there's the red dragon, and then the border around the outside. These colors just made me so happy. I was working on a lot of kits with like a lot of blues and purples and stuff like that, so being able to bust this out and work on a kit with my color scheme, I was so thrilled by it. But yeah, the background looks absolutely phenomenal. And then, oh, I went a little too far. Come back. Okay, so here we go. We got the ice side of it. In the ice side of it, we do have some amazing, oh my god, what's that smell? Sorry. I wonder if the cat's like used litter box or something. But in the ice side, we do have some amazing fairy dust in here, and these fairy dust actually look like snow in real life. It is very, very hard to actually like capture it on camera, but yeah, it just looks absolutely amazing. And so yeah. Wow, that smells like really getting to me right now. So yeah, here we go. We have the beautiful piece in its full. I absolutely loved working on it. And I was very happy to make this my dragon for the month of April. So yeah, basically that's what I'm planning on doing with this video, these types of videos. I'll show you the canvas, talk to you about like the specialty drills and stuff like that, as well as doing, you know, kind of just talking about any swaps I did or anything like that. Plain and simple, very easy and fun, right? And definitely less stressful than trying to think of a post review and try to think of something wrong with the canvas to talk about. Yeah. But yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention we do have some white ABs in this white dragon as well. It's just not as prominent as the red ABs in the red dragon. So yeah, that's what we have for Ann Stokes Fire and Ice. Absolutely love this kit. And if it's one on your wish list, I hope this helped you decide whether this was a kit that you wanted or a kit that you may not be as interested in. But either way, I hope this video was able to help you. And if you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And then throw me a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you're not already subscribed here and you like diamond painting content, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button down there. And then hit that bell to be notified whenever I post new videos. Generally, Whip and Chats go up on Wednesdays, but well, I guess I'm changing things around. So Whip and Chats, you'll generally find Whip and Chats on Wednesdays. Mondays, you will probably find unboxings. And then Fridays would be kind of like a mix of the finishes as well as like any small shop hauls I might be able to do and stuff like that. So yeah, here we have it. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.